So I watched Wednesday's episode of Big Brother the other night, and I just watched episode 4, so Thursdays, just now. And they were both really good. I gave them B pluses on my serialized. And yeah, definitely a strong week for like literally the first week has been really strong, very messy. Literally, these house guests are already like chaotic and messy as fuck. But yeah, let's get into the episodes. So obviously for episode 3, Vince has lost Ashley for putting her up. And then I love Amy. She's so great. Love her. And then apparently Zach likes Lauren and Riley likes Catherine. like, um, they're definitely not really interested. But anyway, honestly, like, I keep forgetting Zay is there, honestly. like, until, like, this episode and everything, like, I just kept forgetting about him. He was just, like, yeah, literally, he was just so forgettable. And then Ava is such a cutie pie. I adore her so much. So, like, just love her. She's such a standout. And then, oh my god, this conversation between Rachel and Keanu, that was honestly, like, so sad. Just, like, such a heartbreaking conversation for sure. And it was just really sweet of them to bond, too. But, like, that was such an emotional moment. And then Johnny now wants to use Rachel to run the house. And Jimmy wants to send a bro packing, but wants to work with Zach. I mean, we like that he wants to send bros out, but, like, why do you want to work with Zach? And then a group has been created called Heavy Hitters. And then, oh my god, the Ava segment, that was so great. I loved it so much. She's just so freaking cute. I love her. And then Zach was telling Zay he'd love to take him off with the veto. Like, ugh, why? Oh my god, Ashley's showering when it's supposed to be time to pick veto players. Oh my goodness, so unserious. And then Catherine is so over that. Like, she's definitely very annoyed. And then Vince draws Amy, who picks Rachel to participate, obviously, because the mom squad. And then he ends up drawing Zach after that. And then Ashley's pitching to Zach to throw the veto since he already won comps and a reward, which also, like, Zach was kind of agreeing to in that sense, because he technically didn't need it. And then honestly, like, this comp really looked like a fun one. Like, it was a very entertaining challenge to watch, and yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. And then Ashley slayed that veto comp. Oh, I was so excited for her. I'm so happy that Ashley won it. Queen. And then Kelly, just a crack queen. Very messy, very entertaining though, and very cracked. And then Vince wants to put up his final 2. Like, I mean, yeah, she volunteered to be a pawn, but, like, ugh, really, Vince? You didn't have to go through with it. She's your best friend in the house. And then Jimmy pretty much wants to control Vince here, because Jimmy definitely has an ego. He just wanted the full control. And then Vince wants to put up Jimmy to teach him a lesson, because he's like, this is my HOH, blah, blah, blah. And then Keanu is telling Ava everything Jimmy is doing. And then Ava goes to tell Jimmy what Keanu told her, because she wants to, like, gain trust and everything. Messy, though. Like, but we love Ava wanting to, like, keep the target off her. And then Ashley has decided to veto herself, obviously. Queen, as you should. And then Vince ends up nominating Kelly as the replacement nominee. Ugh, like, come on. Really? Like, yes, she volunteered, but come on. Stupid. And then, oh my god, before the episode ended, it was pretty chaotic. Jimmy ends up calling out Keanu. Like, oh my god. And then Ava was funny when she's like, the adjourn comment, that was really funny. I love her. She's so cute. So yeah, that was the end. That was episode 3. And then, and then getting into episode 4. Jimmy and Keanu were having a conversation post-veto ceremony, and also, like, post-veto ceremony was kind of chaotic, too, a little bit. And then Vince and Kelly are talking about Rachel and Amy being close, because obviously, like, their mom squad is really, like, pretty obvious that everyone, like, knows. And then, Burger Boys, seriously. Like, come on. That's such a, like, random and generic boy alliance name. Like, ugh. And then the Kelly segment was really funny, honestly. Like, just her reactions to things and such was really funny. But then obviously, like, later on, it, like, got more emotional. But yeah, she really shouldn't have volunteered to be a pawn. Like, what were you thinking, girl? And then we love that Rachel is masterminding Zay's eviction. Like, she really wants to get him out. And Morgan also wants to get him out and such. But yeah, Rachel definitely wants to mastermind it. And then we love that. Oh my god. We love Rachel telling Zay, I'd be careful coming for the queen. Yes, queen. Ugh, slay him. I love her so much. And then, honestly, Zay is really annoying this episode. My god. Like, he was, like, literally beforehand, I kept forgetting he was there. But this episode, he was really annoying. He just bugged me. And then, getting into BB Blockbuster, the very first one, Kelly ends up winning it. And good for her. She kind of, like, slayed and killed that. And then she was also, like, really, really excited and, like, doing little shout outs and such, just because she was, like, happy for herself and everything. And then, honestly, like, I don't like Zay. Like, I ended up, like, he's, like, the only one I don't really like at all now. But, like, I will say, like, him and Amy were both really fighting hard with their eviction speeches, just, like, just game-wise. They were just, like, doing really well in that sense. And then, getting into the votes. Oh my god, Rachel's eviction. Oh my, like her eviction vote. Oh my god. She was so funny in hers. I love Rachel so much. Such a queen. And then, I love split vote so much. Like, so good. Like, they're just so entertaining and then intense. Like, I just love split intense votes. They're so good. And then I'm so happy that Zay has been evicted. Love that so much. Bye, Zay. And then literally Zach was, like, bawling. Like, for some reason. Like, bro. What the heck? But anyway, overall, really strong episodes. And yeah, I'm really excited to talk about week 2. And I'm excited to watch the next episodes for the weekend and everything. And yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this season. And yeah, week 1 was lovely.